Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this special edition of Wolf Den. Today we are TWC Tippmann World Challenge. It's a crazy game, amazing. Michigan Hill Survivors is an amazing field, and I'm going to show you what it's like to crawl with me through the tall grass.
This is the future combat.
That's right. Here we go, Michigan. I'm going to go through the swamps, see if I can flank the enemy, and also push my forces up. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is Tippmann World Challenge 2015. It's gonna be an amazing day. Here we go. This is the crew I was playing with, Mad Frog, and Kylie was the other general with me. Famous last words. Us going out in the transport truck, very cool. Love this about the field. As Aztec, my teammate from Die Tactical, he wears the badass armor and is very effective. Here we are. The opposing forces are approaching from the top, coming down. My team's trying to meet them and cut them off and try to take back Firebase Bravo, and I will cut over through the right, through the swamp, and try to scare the bad guys and help push them back and help my team and assist them in spotting and taking out the enemy one by one, baby. Let's get it.
There's only 3 guys down there. Let's go! The trees is cover!
Now, my microphone died in the middle of this game, so you will be hearing a lot of me talking and explaining what I'm doing throughout this process.
Moving.
It was a crazy game. And I had to do a lot of things. Now, I'm going to try and teach you a little bit about moving through the woods, especially when there's an enemy right in front of you, and what to do. Always avoid the paths. If you see an open path, try not to use it.
Tall grass.
And I see what I'm doing. I see that there's no way to get through this without being in a stalemate. So I decide to get low, tell my guys to crawl up with me, get as far as we can. I got 1 or 2 of our guys up there. Try to back them up as much as I can. And I gotta tell the guys behind me to crawl up with me. Notice how when I crawl, it's not out in the open. I'm always crawling towards some form of cover. Maybe a hill, maybe a fallen tree, or anything that can give you cover. I never stand up straight. That's how you get hit.
Go with number 87, guys. Come on. Use that smoke to our advantage. Make sure you watch the weeds on the right.
Letting my army know that they can move up, and I gotta keep going. So I look to my left. I see my guys starting to move up slowly. Notice how I crawl through stuff. I don't go over. The lower you are, the farther you can make it. That's very important.
Right on the left, behind the tree.
Making sure I'm recording. That little thing on my arm is the remote control from my drift camera on my head. So I went to the swamps, and it just rained last night. Let me give you some pointers on how to maneuver through stuff like this. It's very important you don't wear running shoes. If you do, you're going to get a soaker. Plain and simple. You hear my forces fighting on my left side. Now notice, I use the branches to help support myself because this mud is very, very thick. My boots are going in ankle deep. Move the branches down and try not to destroy live plants. I only do that with dead plants. We have to respect our environment. Find a good spot. I moved up. Now I can spot for the rest of my team. Double check your ammo before you shoot. It's just like when you play Call of Duty or Battlefield. You always reload as soon as you get into a firefight. You don't wait to get into a firefight and then reload. I'm constantly looking through my surroundings, left and right, left and right, left and right. Now notice where I'm looking. I heard someone coming, so I got down low. Now when you're in tall grass like this, you watch the top of the grass to see if it's moving.
Go, baby! Let's go!
Nice.
Right! Far left, 2 people, now!
Gotta tell my guys to move forward and record that. Remember, I do multimedia. That means I record on my phone, on my drift cameras, everything.
My 9 o'clock! 3 people, 30 yards! Call those hits, baby! Call those hits!
Letting my team know what they need to do, where they can move, and what's going on, and also trying to avoid friendly fire, which sucks. As I said, I got in a firefight, so I gotta reload as soon as possible just in case I get attacked, because I just exposed myself.
I'm not! Watch your left!
Trying to let them know, baby. Talk to your boys, even though it gives away my position.
At the top of the hill! Looking right at you! Red tank on the left! Get low.
Listening to the firefight and still shooting. Nice! Beauty! I've got a great position here. The bad guys don't even know I'm over here on their left side.
Watch your left, kid. Shoot to your left.
Even though I should be more quiet like this, I still got to lead my people. So it's a toss-up between giving away my position and leading my people.
Go, baby, let's go! Right! Far left, 2 people, now!
Notice how I have my water on me so I don't get thirsty. Reload again. I have a dump pouch for my pods, but I like to put it back in my pocket because I roll around a lot and sometimes they fall out. And this pod in particular is kind of expensive, so I didn't want to lose it. Action coming.
Advance! Wolf, baby, that's all you got? Go, baby, let's go! Go, advance!
Letting them know what's going on once again.
Move your asses!
A lot of fighting going on, man. Left and right, it's all busy. It's all crazy.
Pillbox is down!
If you didn't know, the pillbox is essentially a bunker where bad guys were holding off to my left at the top of a hill. And I saw that all of them were eliminated, so I had to let my team know that they could advance through there. As I see my team advancing up on my left flank, I advance forward so that I can cover them from the bush and that guy can't attack them from the tall grass themselves. Notice how slowly I move. Don't run through because that makes a lot of noise. And you have to part the grass slowly.
Watch your friendly fire! Yeah, move up now!
I don't want to give too much attention and show them where I'm going because of grass moving a lot and making a lot of cracking sounds.
This is Wolf, I'm in the tall
Letting them
grass.
know what to do, man. I'm general of this team along with Kayla. She was awesome. Mad Frog crew represent, baby. And yeah, I decided that I can start coming out the woods, the tall grass now. I'm backing up my guys directly.
Let's go!
Joining now.
Tall grass is clear. I got 1 left. 20 yards straight ahead. In the tall grass.
There you have it. I hope you enjoyed it, man. That's what it's like.
I smell not too good.
Very intimidating to get through that tall grass.
But it was
Next part coming up soon. Please hit the subscribe button. Share this on Facebook. Let me know what you think, man. See you in the tall grass. Oh, and by the way, thank you for buying my patch, man. It's selling out like crazy. Oh yeah.